Hi loves, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. I'm particularly excited about this video for two major reasons. One is because it's been so long I put out a long form YouTube video, especially for skincare. I've just been posting vlogs and then I've been doing a lot of short videos. And then secondly is because this particular video is born out of my experience. Guys, I had Tinea Versicolor. I experienced it. I know what it felt like. I searched for answers everywhere and it was not easy. So I feel like a lot of people are not aware of what Tinea Versicolor is. That is the reason why I'm making this video, basically to educate you guys and let you know what I did and what worked for me and what might also work for you. But first of all, please try to see your dermatologist, see your esthetician, because that was what I did. There are so many things that look like Tinea Versicolor that is not Tinea Versicolor. So try to visit your esthetician, visit your dermatologist to be sure that okay, what you're dealing with is Tinea Versicolor. And as well, make your researches, do your researches, know what to do, what you can avoid. And yeah, that was literally what I did. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Let's start with what is Tinea Versicolor. Tinea means a fungal skin condition. Versi means variety or various, while color means color. So from this, you know that Tinea Versicolor simply means a fungal skin condition that can have varieties of colors. So if your skin looks anything like this or like this, just know that you have Tinea Versicolor. This is exactly what my face looks like. This is what my face looked like 2 or 3 weeks ago before I started treatment. I'm just going to show you guys videos of what me I experienced so that you guys can be informed and know how it was for me. Now, the very first time I noticed Tinea Versicolor, this is what my skin looked like. I don't know if you could see those white small patches that look like eczema. Now we know what Tinea Versicolor is. Let us go through the causes of Tinea Versicolor. Now, Tinea Versicolor is caused by a yeast infection. Now, this yeast is known as Malvasia, and yes, this yeast is in everybody's skin, yes, including you watching this video, including me. Sometimes I've heard of there's this bacteria that lives on the skin that no matter how you wash or you cleanse your skin, there's this bacteria on your skin. And yes, that is real. When I heard it before, I did not believe it, but guys, it's real. Now, this Malvasia yeast is also what is responsible for dandruff on the hair. It feeds on the lipids that is on our skin, so it is literally on everybody's skin. The reasons why most people would notice this Tinea Versicolor and why some people would not notice it is because it dwells very well in very hot and warm climates. Yes, so you see people that experience very cold climate conditions maybe throughout the year, you see that they might not experience what Tinea Versicolor is. They might not even know what it is all about. But for you and I that live in this hot climate or warm climates, know that you'll be prone to Tinea Versicolor. Now, Tinea Versicolor comes out mainly during the summer and spring. Those are literally the hottest time of the year. So during summer and spring, Tinea Versicolor is always out. Now, why does it have this pigmented look on the face? When I mean pigmented, I mean that side is usually brighter than others. If you check out this picture on your screen now, this is what my face looks like even when I had started treatment. The side of my cheek, these particular sides were very fair. Initially, when I started noticing that small patches on my face. And guess what I thought they were eczema, because let's be honest, that's what everybody thinks is eczema, right? So I thought they were eczema and using creams that would work for eczema, and it was not going. In fact, it was spreading. I stopped the cream, it was still spreading. I stopped all my skincare routine. In fact, I would just wash my face in the morning, and thankfully I was at home, so I didn't even need to go out and even wear sunscreen. I was at home, I was not wearing sunscreen, I wasn't wearing anything, and yet it was spreading. So I knew that this is something that I had to visit my dermatologist for. Malvasia yeast produces azelaic acid. Now, azelaic acid, if you know, helps to brighten the skin, and all of that. Now, azelaic acid inhibits pigment on that side of your skin. I said azelaic acid normally helps to brighten the skin, and if we're saying this Malvasia yeast produces azelaic acid, now think of it, obviously that side of your face would be fairer. than other parts of your body, because it is producing that azelaic acid on that side of your face. That is the reason why that side of your face is very, very, very fair. And then when you go under the sun, it gets worse. Definitely when you go under the sun, especially when you're not fully protected, that part of your body turns a little, which means it gets darker. But then that particular side that has that malsasia yeast would not get darker. It would not turn with the rest of your skin. It would keep getting fairer. Imagine if this is what my skin looked like. You can see this big patch on this side of my face. Imagine that patch. Look at how fair it is. It's fairer than every other part of my face on a darker person. Do you understand? So it would look extremely fair. I want you to know that it does not just appear. It doesn't just come out. It has been on that side of your face. Probably when you now go under the sun, it gets more visible because every other part of your face gets tanned, but that particular part of your face does not get tanned. Let's move ahead to the treatment. Let me share with you what I use to treat my Tinea Versicolor. I'm just going to show you what my esthetician recommended for me, and yeah, I'll keep our Instagram handle in the description box, so that in case you need consultation or whatever, both online and physical, you could go and chat her up or hit her up on Instagram. And like I said, there are so many other things that look like this Tinea Versicolor, but they are not Tinea Versicolor. So please go to your dermatologist, go to your esthetician, so you will be sure that yes, what you are dealing with is Tinea Versicolor before you start treatment. Things you can use for Tinea Versicolor includes iconazole, and any antifungal treatment will be good for treating Tinea Versicolor. Like I said earlier, it is a fungal skin condition, so definitely anything antifungal will work pretty well for it. Let me show you guys what I used personally. So I used this. I got this Nixoral shampoo. I think I got it from Med Plus. Yeah, I got this from Med Plus, and it was very effective for me. This is an anti-dandruff shampoo. That's why I said please get a good one. Don't get all these roadside ones that they just put the name anti-dandruff. No, I got this has 2% kentanazone. And yeah, if you're checking for an anti-dandruff shampoo, please check for the one that has ketoconazole. Yeah, this has ketoconazole. Like I said, please don't just get this roadside anti-dandruff shampoo. Get one that has this. You see this particular thing, this is the major thing we are looking for. So whatever you're getting should have this. This is what it looks like. It is just 100 ml, and I was using this to wash my face once a day. I'll use this in the morning, I'll use my normal face wash in the evening. That was how my esthetician told me to go about it. So I got this. I can't remember the price, but just check Med Plus stores, Med Plus pharmacy. You can get this too in a good pharmaceutical store. So I got this. This was my major anti-fungal treatment. I said another thing that works is miconazole, and this is a miconazole product. This is the particular one I use. This is the miconazole treatment I use for my face. How was I using it? I would use this shampoo in the morning, and then I would use this with it. I use this once a day, I use this twice a day together with other parts of my routine. Please meet your esthetician so that you can get directed on what to use. This is just what my esthetician recommended for me, so please, I use this once a day, and then I use this twice a day. Initially when I started using it, I would use this as a face wash normally, and then I'll leave it on my face for like 5 minutes before I rinse off. So most times if I start bathing, I would just put this, wash my face with this, leave it. I would not rinse off, and then I would now take my bath, so that once I'm rinsing my body, I would rinse everything together. That was how I was using this. When I started using this, I remember the very first day I used it was seriously stinging this part of my face. The part of my face that I had the Tinea Versicolor, it was itchy badly. I remember complaining to my esthetician. I told her this is what I'm experiencing. She was like, okay, if you continue experiencing this for like, I can't remember how many days she said, and she said I should stop it. But I noticed after the first week, the itchy stopped. It wasn't stinging. At the point it felt like a normal cream. So in my head I'm like, okay, does it mean it has gone? I think I used this for 2 weeks, and I kept on using this for 3 weeks. So After I stopped using this, I was still using this for 1 extra week. Now, one thing my esthetician told me clearly before I even started this product was that this Tinea Versicolor might not fade away easily, but it would go. That is, you might not have that fungal infection or skin condition there again, but you would still see those small patches. Do you understand? You will still see those patches that feels like you still have it, but you might not have it again. So slowly it will fade away. And guys, if you take a look at my face now, if you take a look at this, it has clearly faded away. I really went through it. If you see my before and after, I'm just grateful to God. It was so difficult to put my face on a camera or whatever. But like I said earlier, the one reason why I'm doing this video is because I feel like it does not have enough awareness. Remember when I had it, I searched everywhere on TikTok. I searched, okay, Google helped me with some answers, but I wasn't so clear. Things that make Tinea Versicolor worse. Number 1, repeating clothes that you sweated on. Now, Tinea Versicolor does not only affect the face, it is, like I said, it is on your skin. When I mean your skin, you should know I don't mean only your face. Can be on your body. You just notice a part of your body is getting lighter than another part. It can be Tinea Versicolor. Reduce wearing sweaty clothes over and over again. Maybe you come back from the gym, this clothes is not smelling, but you know you sweated on it. Just keep it and wash it off. Do not repeat it again. Me, I did not have this on my body, I had it on my face, but this is just my research. I'm literally telling you things that can make it worse based on my research, especially for the body. Number 2, avoid olive oil. Avoid olive oil as much as you can. Why? Because this is basically food for the yeast. Malvasia yeast feast on olive oil, so it can make it worse. Imagine when you're feeding something, you would expect it to keep growing and keep getting bigger. So please avoid olive oil as much as you can. Now, lastly, is Tinea Versicolor contagious? Honestly, me, I don't have an answer to this. I saw some, like I told you, I did my research and all of that. Some says it is, some says it is not, but all I just want to say is that it can be contagious. And why did I say this? Because like I said, this is a yeast infection. So if I have it on my body and somebody, like, let me, this hand now I'm using for example, and somebody come close to me and maybe I rub my skin against the person, that person can have it. It's just that that person's body might react differently than the way my own body reacted to it. I hope you understand what I'm saying. This is why I saw based on my research. So please still do your own research and all of that. And yeah, I don't know if I'm missing any other thing, but if you still have any questions, do well to hit me up in the comment section. Please give this video a big thumbs up, share this video with everyone, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe.